Welcome to our channel Date Speaks. We will provide information regarding various events occurred on the specific dates through our videos. In this video, 11th October speaks about scientific inventions occurred. In this video, first we will talk about ozone layer. In 1995, Americans Mario Molina and Sherwood Rowland and Dutch scientist Paul Cruzen won the Nobel Prize in Chemistry for their work warning that chlorofluorocarbons are eating away Earth's ozone layer. In 1970, Dr. Cruzen saw that nitrogen oxides are important in the natural balance of ozone in the upper atmosphere. Thus, research rapidly escalated into global biogeochemical cycles. In 1974, Doctors Molina and Rowland established that there was a threat to the ozone layer from man-made CFCs such as gases then used in spray cans. More than a decade before the Antarctic ozone hole was discovered, their research steered the international response to control the emission of CFCs to protect the ozone layer. Now we will talk about Magellan and mission. In 1994, the space probe Magellan ended its mission to explore Venus when flight controllers lowered its orbit into Venus' dense atmosphere and it plunged toward the surface. Radio contact was lost the next day. Although much of Magellan was vaporized, some sections are thought to have hit the planet's surface intact. Launched 4 May 1989 in the cargo bay with the STS-30 Space Shuttle Atlantis mission, Magellan arrived at its planned polar orbit around Venus on 10 August 1990. As it circled once every 3 hours 15 minutes, the planet rotated slowly beneath it, and Magellan had collected radar images of the surface in strips about 17 to 28 km wide and radioed back the information on the large shield volcanoes, vast lava plains, and sparse craters. Now we will talk about Apollo 7 launched. In 1968, the first manned Apollo mission, Apollo 7 was launched on a Saturn 1B rocket from Cape Kennedy. The astronauts on board were the Captain Wally Schirra Jr. from Navy with crew members Don Fulton Izele from Air Force and R. Walter Cunningham, civilian. They circled for 11 days up to 183 miles above the Earth in 90-minute orbits. They tested maneuvering the Apollo, first by detaching it from the upper stage of the rocket. Next, they turned the Apollo around to reposition its nose toward the rocket. On the subsequent Apollo 11 mission, the vehicle would link to the moon landing craft carried inside the cylinder. For Apollo 11, the stage would then boost combined crafts towards the moon. Now we will talk about Pioneer 1 launched. In 1958, the lunar probe Pioneer 1 was launched atop a Thor-able rocket from the Eastern Test Range, now the Kennedy Space Center. Its intended mission was to reach the moon, but it failed to go as far as planned and fell back to Earth. It transmitted 43 hours of data before burning up in the atmosphere. NASA, the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, had just been formed at the beginning of the month. If you like our content, please like and share our videos and also subscribe our channel Date Speaks. Thank you.